Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Monster Tamer News, the segment on this channel where we go over the past week's developments in the monster taming genre. This week we've got a brand new DLC update for Monster Crown, we've got an updated release date and time for Digimon Con 2024, some Critter Crosser information, which is a game that I'm pretty excited for, and more. So as per the usual, sit back, relax, and let's dive in. Okay, so first things first, we got an update to Monster Crown that brings forth a brand new free DLC. The DLC itself brings forth some new monsters and an area called the Dino Land where you can find them. Furthermore, they also added a new storyline where 4 years have passed on Crown Island, and you sort of have to explore what's changed over time. That being said, the update also includes some bug fixes. However, I haven't had a chance to dive into it myself just yet, so if anybody in the comments has played since the update, let me know if any of the previous bugs that were causing issues still exist. Other than that, I do look forward to diving into it myself, so that'll be pretty interesting to see. We got an updated release date and time for Digimon Con 2024, which will be on March 10th now at 12 p.m. JST, which translates to 10 p.m. Eastern Time on March 9th for us Western viewers. That being said, I'm actually off work on the 9th, however, depending on how late the presentation goes until, will sort of depend on whether or not I can stream it with you guys. I'm gonna have to triple check my work schedule because I do work Sunday morning. I'm just not sure how early, because if the thing's gonna go till 3 a.m. and I start at 9, it takes an hour and a half to get to work. That's not really feasible. But if I do start late enough in the day, then I can kind of stream it with you guys, go straight to bed, and then go to work. So I'll keep you guys up to date, but do note that this is a new scheduled time for the event. We got a new update for Moonstone Island that's dropping today, which brings forth some Valentine's Day themed additions, including the ability to marry and move in with some of the characters that you could previously have relationships with, a bunch of new decorations, 5 new spirits, stat reset potions, and cool quality of life stuff as well. It's nice to see that the developer is still putting out updates even after launch, so make sure to check out the game if you haven't already. We got a new trailer for Asile, a game that I haven't covered in a long time. Honestly, I was starting to think it went dark. The recent trailer was dubbed the reveal trailer, though we have covered the game in the past. I think this is like the official, hey, this game exists and we're working on it type display. The game, if you don't know, is going to be an open world monster taming game where it's your job to go out and explore the world whilst cataloging various monsters. You can also recruit monsters to help you in doing so, but the Steam page isn't really clear on as to what this entails. And furthermore, it doesn't really tell us if this is a turn-based game, if it has action combat, or if it has combat at all. So we will definitely have to wait and see what the gameplay loop is, but nevertheless, I'll keep you guys in the loop. The developer behind Critter Crosser, an upcoming monster taming game that includes in-depth crossbreeding, an open world, and RPG mechanics, just put out a video diving into the game's combat system, which will be action-oriented. The devlog itself was pretty cool to watch, but I'm just happy to get more information about this game, and finally, an official title. I will likely make a separate video diving into this game on its own, so stay tuned for that, but the game's got dynamic fusion, it's got a really cool aesthetic that kind of reminds me of Earthbound, and it really looks like it's going to be mixing things up. It'll be nice to see where it goes from here. Next up, we got the rapid fire news for the updates that don't require lengthy explanations. First of all, we got a new Nexomon for Nexomon 3 that honestly looks like it could be a descendant of the Windstarter line from Nexomon 1, who also got a descendant in Extinction. Definitely my favorite Nexomon from Nexomon 3 so far. The Beastie Ball demo received a quality of life update for Steam Next Fest. I'm looking forward to delving into that soon. We got a new Tama line for Anode Heart, a new step form for Gremlin's Tale. We got a short clip showcasing the day-night cycle for Monster Haven, a little teaser clip showing other thaumaturges for the Thaumaturge, a look at the pause menu for Mirrored Soul, and finally, last but not least, a look at the bearded dragon monster for Mythcaller the Nightmare Shaman. And there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you want to stay up to date on all things monster taming, make sure to subscribe to my channel for daily content. You could also check out my Twitter, Discord, Patreon, and channel memberships linked below. And special thanks to our supporters, especially Jim Hamilton, Dro Ghost, Candy Morency, TragSoft, and Nemo. And we'll see you next time. Peace.